Hey guys, welcome to the homestead. I thought I'd come out here today and show you the garden. We just got done putting a bunch of loads with the tractor on the garden, and this is what keeps my garden feeling like a water bed. And I've often said this on my channel. You want your garden, when you walk on it, to feel soft and supple. You want the soil to give underneath your feet, and what that does, it just shows, it gives the plants a lot of ability to send those roots down deep, and that biodiversity, those microbes in that soil, to thrive and grow and to feed the root nodules of your plants. If you have hard, compact soil, that's not what you want. And what you don't want to do is till your soil every year. All you're doing is breaking up whatever mycelium, biodiversity, and microbes that are being established in your soil. Tilling your ground is not the answer. You can do that your first year. Okay, if you need to break up the soil so that allows the oxygen and the moisture to get down deep, that's fine. But from after that, I do not till my soil. It's just going to compact it. It's not going to produce the best for you unless you're using a lot of chemical fertilizers and things like that. I just don't see the benefit. So some people do back to Eden garden methods. What we do, we tried doing that a while back, years ago, but what we do now is just lasagna layering. We are continually putting tons of different layers, as many layers as possible, of different things on our garden. So let me show you what I got. So I'm on the edge of my garden right here, and what we've done is we took the tractor, you see back there, you can see all the dirt on the tires, and we scooped up in our sheep pen all of the manure and old hay and everything that they just trample on and pee and poop on. And we scoop all those up in a bunch of scoops, and we just put it on the garden. And then I get my kids out here, because it's a good job for the kids to do. Come out here and take pitchforks and then spread it all around and kind of get it to where it's more even. There's a couple of spots where they still need to work, and we still may add a little bit more on here. But what you're seeing here is a bunch of old sheep poop mixed with their urine that they've peed on it, obviously, and then all the old hay that they didn't eat, and then just put it on the garden, and that makes for a beautiful garden bed that you can plant right in it. It's going to be fantastic. Let me show you something else. Now over here I've got all my weed fabric piled up. It's actually rolled up over here with some of the stakes that we use for different things, the tomato things. That's just holding it down so the wind doesn't blow it. And then what we do is we get each one of these and we just pull it over across this. So we've layered everything here, okay? And this is just going to get spread out. You can see all this dirt. There's a big clump over here. Probably needs to be spread out some more. And this will just be pulled out and stretched over, laid out, staked down, and then cover this. And all the holes that we plant in are already in here. And we'll switch these up every few years so we're not planting the same things, because each piece of garden fabric has the right amount of holes for a certain type of produce that we grow, right? So I'll switch these up every couple years just to get things growing in new places, and then I'll just stretch them out. And then over the top of that new garden soil that we can plant right in. And then once I do that, I mean, I'm walking on this thing and it's just soft and supple, and it's a great soil to grow anything in. And what we've spread on here, you can see like right down here, I don't know if you can tell, but this is some wood ash. There's some ash mixed in with that from our wood stove. So I'll save our wood ash and I'll come out here and I'll sprinkle it down, really thin, and real lightly. You don't want to put too much wood ash on your soil, but a little bit every year is great, fantastic. And then coffee grounds, we save all of our coffee grounds. I'll spread that out. I have one more spreading I need to do on that. And then eggshells, I grind all of our eggshells for the year and I spread that on the soil real loosely too. And then all of our quail manure, Tim saves all that, and we spread that out on here real lightly, because quail manure, just like chicken manure, can be pretty hot. And so we spread that out on here real lightly all over the garden, and that just, again, added fertilizer, added soil that will turn into. And when you come out here in the springtime, because right now it's kind of winter, it's cold, but when you come down here in the springtime, after it's been raining and the ground is real soft, you can dig down in here really deep, and you can pull up with each handful. I'm not kidding you. Every single handful will have worms in it. And the worms will take this old hay that the sheep, stepped on and pooped on, and they will turn that into great black dirt over the next few years. The worms just go crazy. And I got started on that years ago when I ordered some red wiggler worms online. I think I ordered a couple thousand. And I just put them in here, and they've just reproduced. They love those coffee grounds. They love all the things we put on this garden. And all that stuff, they turn into worm castings, and it just makes for an amazing garden. So that's what I do every year. I just layer stuff down. I'll try to see if I can get some rice hulls, if I can, and get that on here too. There's all kinds of, I've done videos before, all the different things you can layer down in your garden to make a great soft soil. And my soil is always just really super soft. You can dig right down in it. And especially in the springtime, you're going to just pull up a handful of worms every single, because they're down deep right now. It's wintertime, it's cold, but in the springtime, they get closer to the surface. They're right on the surface, and you can just eat. I mean, you can just see all the stuff that they're eating. As they come up, there's some kind of grub or something here. Yeah, some kind of grub. Not sure what that is, but anyway, this over here is my latest attempt right here at keeping deer out of the garden when the wind blows. I had a friend of ours pick these up at Hobby Lobby, and I got a deal on them because they were on sale, and I got 2 of them out here. And I've got these things over here still that I keep turned on during the summer. And the solar power just keeps, it's got a real high-pitched noise. I'll turn it on, you can hear it. Well, maybe not. There it goes. There you go. Hear that? Yeah, the deer don't like that, so I keep these throughout the garden as well to hopefully help keep the deer out. And it mostly works. Sometimes they need a little bit of lead encouragement, but, you know. So it's basically the middle of February, and people are getting their garden started. They're getting their seed starts going, and that's what I'm about to do. I'm trying to get some cabbage plants going inside and some other things that I can put outside as soon as possible, and I'm getting ready for that now. So now's the time to be buying your seeds. I want you guys to go to clearwatervalleyfarms.com. clearwatervalleyfarms.com. Link is in the description below. Please check out this company. It's a family-based business. They are a fantastic company. I've been using them now for years. I have no problems with their seed starts. You guys know that I have had some run-ins with some seed companies, some OZARK seed companies in the past that I have just not, they'll preach non-GMO seeds, but then they'll encourage their employees to get GMO vaccines. I don't like those companies. So I look for companies that, do things different. Crazy world we live in. clearwatervalleyfarms.com. Okay, that's where I'm getting my seeds this year. It's where I'm telling everyone to get their seeds. They have fantastic seed packages that you can buy. They have, in fact, there's a seed package they sell that's for an American homestead that has all the recommendations of things that I grow on this homestead and that I would recommend. Things like the achicha cucumber, a fantastic cucumber. It's always the talk of the town when you grow one of those. What's the other one? Popolo, a cilantro substitute. I think they're going to try to get popolo this year. I'm not sure. But check out clearwatervalleyfarms.com. They have a seed package there for an American homestead viewers. They have all kinds of other seed packages there, and then they have other seeds you can buy and mix match and stuff like that. So check them out, clearwatervalleyfarms.com. So here's the deal. For Perfect Pickler, we've been selling these fermentation kits. We're selling them like crazy. We just filled out a giant order for Layman's. If you guys know Layman's, they sell a lot of homesteading stuff, a lot of Amish products. All of our Perfect Pickler kits are going, we have a lot of stuff going to Layman's. Just filled a great order for them. We're including Clearwater Valley Farms seed packs with each kit that's ordered from perfectpickler.com. Okay, so right now, if you order a fermentation kit from perfectpickler.com, you're going to get a cabbage seed pack from Clearwater Valley Farms. We're going to include their seeds into every single order for as long as they last. So go ahead, if you've not gotten into the Perfect Pickler stuff yet, go ahead and order a kit. I'm going to include a free pack of seeds for you. And then, if you need seeds this spring, go ahead and go to clearwatervalleyfarms.com, link in the description below, and just check out their seed products and give them give a family-based business an opportunity to, grow some vegetables for you in your garden this year. All right. Tell me what you're growing. Are you facing any challenges this year? Are you doing anything different? Leave a comment below. Let people know what you're doing different. Let people know below in the comments what challenges you experienced last year. Your comment may help someone else who is experiencing the same sort of challenge. I appreciate it. All right, guys. See you next time in the homestead. Bye.
Have you ever gone to a health food store and seen all those small bottles of probiotics in your cooler section?
Man, can they be pricey. Are you really getting all you need to improve your gut health from those expensive bottles? How viable are they? Most of those products claim to give you between 8 and 15 strains of gut-healthy healing bacteria. Think of each strain of bacteria as a different factory in your gut. Each factory is responsible for breaking down that food in its own way. The more factories you have, the more the food is broken down and the easier the food is absorbed and digested by the body. A 2018 study published by the National Library of Medicine shows that one fermented head of cabbage can produce up to 114 strains of beneficial bacteria. That's a lot more food factories than you're getting from that expensive pill bottle. And that's just cabbage. Imagine the probiotics when you add garlic, onions, pepper, and more to that ferment. PerfectPickler.com and its home fermentation kits provide you with everything you need to get started making your own gut-healthy food factories from the comfort of your own kitchen. PerfectPickler.com even provides a jam-packed recipe book with many of our kits. Visit PerfectPickler.com and start fermenting your own veggies to begin your journey to better gut health. That's PerfectPickler.com.
Hey guys, did you know you can become a patron of an American Homestead? They get access to private videos, and we send them gifts from the homestead that we make here on the homestead. And we also enter our patrons into special giveaways that are only available to them. And before you go, please check out these other great videos. Go ahead, click. Oh wait.